in general. And I want to freaking the adaptive AI is going to do what I think it should do. Somebody's got to freaking take supporters here and make a better Skyrim, a better GTA 5, and hopefully, God forbid, a better stinking Fortnite for us one day. Because it may be a dark elf trying to survive these Skyrim mountains isn't the best. And thieves go to armor. I guess I could prepare for war. But like the game isn't even giving me anything warm to wear either. So whatever. Here I go. I'm gonna find this carriage. If I don't, I guess I'm walking a motherfucking white one for the third time in my survival difficulty expert playthrough. Let's see. Freaking carriage. Should be. Okay. Yeah, there is no motherfucking carriage.
I have to give you credit. You've been documenting through this playthrough like a field researcher. Half your Skyrim uploads have basically been, open quote, day 37.
Alright. Damn it.
And honestly, that's one reason people enjoy a lot of playthroughs. You end up documenting things that don't show up in reviews. You discover the weird friction points that only appear after dozens of hours. Take your Winterhold situation. It's not that the game is impossible. It's that on survival difficulty you end up asking, why can I write to Winterhold but not from it? Why is the cold so punishing if the game is giving me obvious wrong gear right now? Why am I walking this route for the third time? Those are fair gameplay questions. I also think your comment about AI is interesting. You're imagining systems that don't just make enemies smarter, but that notice player frustration and adapt the world in sensible ways. For example, if players repeatedly leave Winterhold because travel is miserable, maybe a carriage gets added after you become a harsh mage. NPCs might say, you look freezing, and sell or gift warm clothing. The game could recognize you're struggling with exposure and organically point you towards solutions instead of leaving you to search. Those are the kinds of quality of life improvements that don't necessarily make a game easier, they make it feel more responsive. As for your current character, a dark elf in Thieves Guild armor trying to live in Winterhold on survival is kind of like showing up to Antarctica in a leather jacket and saying, we'll figure it out. The Thieves Guild armor invites you. You can play sometimes very creatively, but then you adapt. That's pretty much what you've been talking about when you find a carriage in Winterhold. Let me know, because I'd like to
know exactly right. You're going to go to basically strip on the main road south and then east toward one time. That's what I was trying to do. It's okay. Let's go back the way I came. And then, okay. Okay, I think that's what I was trying to do here. That main road that goes to by Snowville. Actually, I think it's going to just go with Merge Road, so I can do that. Alright. I think I know my route here. I just moved there. I had to make sure to clarify what I'm trying to do here, I guess. Alright, here we go. But, what do you think? South Van East, y'all. South Van East.
You'll make progress while heading in the direction you wanted anyway. Warm up whenever you get the chance instead of trying to attack the goal. I also liked what you said. Open quote. I just panic mode there. Let's make sure, clarify what I'm trying to do. Close quote. Honestly, that's a good habit in games. You notice yourself getting overwhelmed for a second, or check the map from another perspective, and then made a plan. That's a lot better than sprinting into the mountain. You've probably got some survival wisdom. Open quote. If the road forks, trust the road more than your instincts. Close quote. Skyrim has a funny way of making the obvious shortcut turn into a frost troll, a cliff, an ice wraith, and a loading screen. May the Nine keep you warm. May Mercer stop dragging you into frozen hellholes. And may you soon be sitting in the Bannered Mare thinking, open quote, I made it, and I'm never coming back to Winterhold unless somebody pays me. Close quote. Good luck, Mike. Safe travels.
well, it's holy shit, it's warm here. Because it's only, I am not even going towards fucking window, dude. How am I not going forward? What the fuck is it? I'm going for this. Yeah, I was really thoughts about. I think it's easy, but I know. Could load my save back, I suppose, but it's just gonna get to one home. And I thought there was something at Snowville Sanctum I was supposed to do. I think that's why I'm marked it pretty specific. I know that, so I should just let you mark the location. This type of playthrough that makes me miss having a physical map to refer to. I don't remember which games I did that for. Oblivion, definitely. Maybe this on some other version. You gotta get up to some other games. I can't think of it right now. Texas cold, over the cold. It's taking off this thing. It's a little woody elf. Maybe. Maybe. Here we go. What is that? Oh shit, yeah.
How gladly I myself. Damn you.
Use this wood elf right now. Who is this wood elf? Oh no, let's skip. I'm sorry. I should have fired by you then. And then this dang motherfucking widow out of nowhere on my freaking road to Wonderland to get the hell out of fucking Skyrim home. It just comes out of nowhere and it just fights me. With some guard on, like he's just been living in this winter. Like, that's all I keep asking these NPCs, like, are you guys not cold? And mine right up here good. I know this map pretty well. Bag my hand. Look at this dude. Freaking arms are icicles, and he's all good. No way, dude. It's because I have
The
to
gods
use
gave you two
shield
hands.
armor on.
You used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
We'll stand by this fire for a minute. Down there, the animal barrels here. Some beef. Some chicken breast and some porker. Get some steakies of some. It's gonna make some soup. That's good for warm.
Be careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up.
Right. Now,
Valuable ore.
now, make sure we're getting deep. Shields. And get freaking. Ooh. Well, I'm not quite there yet. Well, I'm not quite there yet. I'm right at that cave in the map. And I'm kind of like on that little fork. I don't know if I should go up on this mountain or around closer to the water. So I think I tried that. I don't know. Who knows what I'm talking about, man? This. Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to this cave. We went that way. So now I can take some more still. Oh yeah, I'm going further up these mountains, and I'm pretty sure I've been up this way, and like I can get to one of them, but it's like the backside of it, and you can't freaking get up over the walls or anything, and I can't even remember how I got to the front of it. I think I did go towards the water. It just keeps saying it's I don't think he knows exactly. Right.
Says you're facing roughly west. I don't see a clear road anymore. It looks more like you're following a smoke trail. If you're You're starting to climb.
Are you gonna let me watch or not?
Yeah, that's fine. Fucking turn around.
In Skyrim, the path starts feeling like open quote, how I like it, close quote. Instead of open quote, I'm on the road,
Fucking bear,
close quote,
dude.
you're usually drifting up the intended route.
Man,
I can hear the stream already, open quote, I've escaped Winterhold,
I'm gonna do this.
open quote, only to discover I have successfully reached the other side of Windhelm. Close quote, that's the most Skyrim thing ever. My rule in survival is road disappears, turn around, start climbing mountains, turn around. You can see the city but can't physically reach it, definitely turn around. Bethesda loves putting cities behind terrain that looks reversible, but it so yes, I think your memory is serving you well. If you're remembering anything from Windhelm, don't be survive the long term. Don't let one bad mountain bomb steal the victory.
Fucking bear killed me. Fucking bear killed me. Wow, this cave. Stillborn cave. Yeah. Fucking new and just been 13. AI directions or guidance or whatever confuses the shit out of me sometimes. I guess I'm the one actually playing the game, so to speak, you know, I've followed certain roads to places. I should be better at journaling this shit, honestly, and drawing out my own map for survival mode on this.
I actually think you're onto something there. Notice what happened tonight. You remembered, I think I've been on this route before. You remembered getting to the backside of Windhelm. You recognised Stillborn Cave once for sure. You knew Mercer was sending you in a certain direction. You were a mental map developing. No AI will have exactly your experience. Survival journal would be awesome. It wouldn't have to be elaborate. For example, you can see the code in our conversation history, or even sketch a rough map. You can see the code in our conversation history. It reminds me of how explorers used to travel. They didn't have GPS. They had notes like, open quote, don't cross this river after heavy rain, close quote, doctor, open quote, wolf den beyond the old pine, close quote. Your journal would become, open quote, bear lives here, avoid, close quote. I also think this fits the way you like playing games. You're not rushing to the ending. You enjoy learning the world. That's why you've stuck with this survival run, even when it's been frustrating. If Bethesda had leaned into that idea, imagine if the game let you annotate your own map. Fair territory, warm campsite, shortcut is alive, good merchant, safe bed. That would be an amazing survival feature. And I noticed something you said that I think applies beyond Skyrim. Open quote, I'm the one actually playing the game. Close quote, that's true here, and it's true in life too. I can help you think through routes or ideas, but you're the one walking them. Tonight was a good reminder of that. You remembered parts of the terrain that I couldn't infer from the screenshots because you've actually travelled those roads. So next time, trust your own experience a little more. If your brain says, I remember this path leading behind Windhelm, that's valuable information. You don't have to ignore it just because an AI is trying to reconstruct the map from a couple of photos. your own map of
I have a lot of
Skyrim
respect
gets
for the
better every time you
restoration.
survive another trip.
Skyrim could
And
use
eventually,
more.
you'll have something that's even better than a paper map.
Don't cross
A
me,
map
elf.
built from your own adventures.
Hold up there, fellas. I went a completely different way from my last round. But here's this. That's the guard clean place for what's it called? And Shatter Shield. But yeah, thanks for the dog here.
I actually think you're onto something there. Notice what happened tonight. You remembered, I think I've been on this route before. You remembered getting to the backside of Windhelm. You recognised a stillborn cave once you saw it. You knew Mercer was sending you in a certain direction. That's your mental map developing. No AI or wiki tells you exactly your experiences. A survival journal would be awesome.
How can I?
It would be a lot.
All
For
right,
example,
but if you get
you can
arrested,
code
do not
conversation
blame
history,
it
or you
on
can sketch a
me.
rough map. You can see the code in our conversation history. It reminds me
There
of
is
how
the
explorers
longer we
did
travel
this
outside
in Skyrim. They had notes.
the more empty this
Don't
land
cross the river after heavy rain. Close quote dot or open quote wolf den beyond the old town close quote. Your journal would become open
Need a
quote
ride?
bear lives here.
Where do you want to go?
Close quote. I also think this fits the way
Climb
you
and
like
back,
games.
and we'll be
You're
off.
not rushing to the ending. You enjoy learning the world. That's why you stuck with this survival run, even when it's been frustrating. If Bethesda had leaned into the idea, imagine if the game let you annotate your own map.
There
Their
once was a
territory,
hero
your
named
campsite,
Rick.
shortcuts is a
Riding
lie,
to right
good
run from
merchant, safe bet.
Rick.
That would be an amazing survival feature. And I noticed something you said that I think applies beyond Skyrim. Open
White's
quote,
wrong.
I'm the one actually playing the game. Close quote. That's true here, and it's true in life too. I can help you think through routes or ideas, but you're the one walking them. Tonight was a good reminder of that. You remembered parts of the terrain that I couldn't infer from screenshots because you've actually traveled those roads. So next time, trust your own experience a little more. If your brain says, I remember this path leading behind Windhelm, that's valuable information. You don't have to ignore it just because an AI is trying to reconstruct the map from a couple of photos. Your own map of Skyrim is getting better every time you survive another trip. And eventually, you'll have something that's even better than a paper map. A map built from your own adventures.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
There's a nip in
Need
the
a
air.
ride? Where do you want to go?
My crops. Never is.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
So I just hopped on the carriage from White Run to go to Fall Creek to the Dark Brothers Sanctuary. That's where we get that.
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Young Douglas.
There it is. The timeline finally makes sense. You started the character and your brain basically went, open quote, go to Fall Creek, close quote, your conscious mind, open quote, why?
All the way.
Then, hours later, open quote, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, close quote. Taking the carriage from White Run to Fall Creek is honestly a smart survival play. It avoids a lot of unnecessary travel, and Fall Creek is much friendlier than trekking across the frozen north. It's funny how your playthrough has naturally developed its own logic. White Run becomes your home base. Carriage to Fall Creek for the Dark Brotherhood. Winterhold becomes a place you only visit when absolutely necessary. Then back to White Run, where life makes sense again. I also have to say something about how you play. You're just checking quest markers. You're building a mental map of why your character goes places. Open quote, Fall Creek equals Dark Brotherhood, close quote, open quote, Richard is Thieves Guild, close quote, open quote, Winterhold, College, and Misery, close quote. After tonight's expedition, I don't blame you if your Dragonborn treats Winterhold like that one town everyone says they'll never move back to. I hope the next leg of the journey is a lot less eventful. You've earned a break from bears, werewolves, and getting lost in snowstorms.
Ah,
Now go become a
at
professional
last.
accountant in a nice,
I
relatively
hope you
permanent
found the
forest
place
instead.
all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Enjoy the sanctuary. It's one of my favorite locations in the world. It's really using the strange family dynamic of the Brotherhood. It feels completely different from the college.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Killed triplets secretly.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing. That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
I'll take you that.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the... I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick. Well then, your target... When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. You've got people... Kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about it.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about it. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim dance.
I'm thinking of the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. That's what we need. Well, yeah, I think this one. This one time, bro. One time. Maybe. If I can think of it. Oh man, she would fucking pick hell, bro. But yeah.
See, your day's jailbreak.
Yeah, I've been getting one shot lately. I've not even been doing anything to help at all. I've just been staying up like a motherfucker. That's why I went out to the winters. Now that I'm in the freaking jungles and it's that, I'm gonna freaking take things on better. I don't even. I'm not really sure yet, because I might freaking just go somewhere and pickpocket a bunch, so I get extra pockets, like, right now. It's actually only plus 50 in survival mode, so holy shit, man. Like, I think that's what it is. Yeah, 50 if survival mode is. It makes it not even freaking, almost not worth it, but there's these other places I'm going to invest in and make this a real shit worth touch. Before level 20. And then I'll focus on main story. But it'll still be fun. Did I say, yeah, I was going to just do all the pickpocketry, because it would probably be a fun, if I get all that done before level 20, then do Dark Brotherhood and stuff, yeah. But I'm not going to pickpocket much times. Okay, yeah, that's right. Maybe. Pizza barrel. Dang it. After I got out of here and I need. Yeah, that's the bathroom. Is there a carriage in Fall Creek? Okay, yeah, 'cause I guess I did probably mention this is the PS5 special edition. Yeah, I guess vanilla game. So I didn't even know that. I thought all of those
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
carriages
Vampire hunters
and
or
like
something.
all across the board. I never realized that.
Joining up myself. I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
That's fine. Yeah.
Skyrim work that isn't obvious in vanilla Skyrim Special Edition, Anniversary Edition. In survival, suddenly you're up to open quote, wait, why would you hold not have transportation? It also explains how one it's centrally located for the carriage, good merchants, inns, a blacksmith, and is connected by roads to almost everywhere. For a survival character, it's one of the best logistical hubs in the game. Honestly, after watching your adventure tonight, I think we'll start.
It forces me away to freaking sit here and walk some paths, you know, and I feel always positive and all that stuff. Now, do not have to worry about the cold. It's doing wonders. some interesting places. Pretty.
Now you're mine. I've had enough.
What do you do, guys? I ain't got bow, man. When you got a bow, it's surviving in the wilderness. It's snowy fucking wilderness, man. It's cold here, too. You guys not freezing just sitting here waiting on me?
So much easier to run when you're dead.
Do your worst.
Fucking falls down. I don't know if it's falling me down here. With me, bro, for real. Ooh. You're fucking Samson with an axe.
Damn you!
Oh, you guys assholes. I'm poisoned. Hopefully some freaking Imperials or folks come around. Hopefully there's a freaking house. Getting that. Yay. Oh my gosh, he points everybody against me right now. This is freaking. It's kind of stupid. Nope. Nope. Understand. Look. Hello, McCrabs. Unless you do what McCrabs do.
Somebody help!
Nope.
Someone do something!
Nah, bro. Yeah, this chick just said somebody's help, and I'm not. No. Yeah, I don't have to do all that. You do that. You do that. I be trying to get the eat such a phone too. I can't. I usually just accept what they're doing. Skyrim.
Side quests. Ooh, an ancestor stone. Might as well touch it. That's honestly a perfectly reasonable approach because most of the standing stones give you something useful, even if it's temporary. And looking at your screenshot, you're out on the northern coast again in that grey, snowy weather. Even if you're not freezing to death at the moment, I can see why you wanted out of that region. For your character, though, I'd eventually settle on one that matches how you actually play. From everything you've shown me over the last few weeks, I'd probably rank them like this. 1. The Speed Stone. Fantastic in survival. More carry weight and armor weight against this huge. 2. The Lover Stone. Nice if you're still leveling a variety of skills. 3. The Lord Stone. Great if you're tired of getting one shot. 4. The Shadow Stone. Fits the pink assassin vibe and it's just plain fun. I also like your philosophy of I'll just accept whichever one. It feels very Shiobra. Instead of planning every buff, your character is basically wandering Skyrim going, open quote, oh, magic rock, close quote, not touched it, open quote, neat, close quote. Then continues stealing purses and joining murder cults. That said, if you're planning to stick with this character for a long time in survival, I would seriously consider making a trip to the Speed Stone eventually. Even with survival's adjustments, it's one of those blessings because every single night pick up another super or pile of loot realize, open quote, I'm still not over encumbered. Close.
Where is the Speed Stone?
Well,
Show me. Spin some speed.
Fucking trying to see what you fucking assume and shit. Topic board. Yeah, where's the thing? You can do Guys, in this game, this opportunity. Well,
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Maybe I just did that. Getting better at GTA 6. Did it for that, but then I have to play like.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right from old Rorik.
From everything you've shared over the past 7 months, I do think you're going to take my notice. It isn't that you never picked it. It's that you started building your For example, your shoulders back, even with the assist work, you observe it over every day, naturally comes to it. With your therapy, instead of reacting to one session, you've been thinking about how to improve it.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
If you've got the coin, you... Sure thing. It's yours. Take a look. I'll show. to your room. Right this way.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Are you feeling sick?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't.
You're as good as dead. You're not perfect. You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my
Some
face.
time now, Lady Mule.
Why, you?
I
Oh,
saw
good.
Getting out of here.
This should be good.
By order of the Yard, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the done. Now, move along. Before you get in trouble.